for me and for my wife, you know, of course there's a lot of stuff that hurts, especially when the majority of it is untrue. I will not be bullied into playing a game that killed my mum.
Prince Harry dropping a bombshell about British tabloids. Just one of the many revelations he and wife Meghan Markle make to journalist Tom Bradby in the new documentary Harry and Meghan: An African Journey. And we're breaking down all the biggest moments, starting with Prince Harry adorably revealing that even Archie loves Africa.
He clearly loves Africa as well, because he was out there looking out the window. He found his voice now. He's bouncing up and down. He's making more noise than he's ever made before. And he's smiling the whole time.
He was happy before. He is the happiest here. He's just so chatty the past 2 days.
At number 6, Meghan Markle proudly identifying as a woman of color.
When I made the choice to add those words into the speech, it was really at the last minute, and I said to Harry, I was like, what do you think if I add this in? I don't know, it just felt right. Before I was part of this family, that's how I identified with people and connection. You know, as a mother now, as a wife now, but just as a woman and as a woman of color, which has been brought to the forefront in a more prominent way.
Harry opening up about the lingering trauma from losing his mother, Princess Diana, is our number 5 moment.
Do you feel at peace in a way yet, or is it still a sort of wound that festers?
I think probably a wound that festers. Every single time I see a camera, every single time I hear a click, every single time I see a flash, it takes me straight back. What happened to her is incredibly raw every single day, and that's not me being paranoid, that's just me not wanting a repeat of the past. And if anybody else knew what I knew, be it a father, be it a husband, be it anyone, you'd probably be doing exactly what I'm doing as well.
At number 4, Harry addressing rumors of a rift between him and his older brother, Prince William.
You know, we don't see each other as much as we used to because we're so busy. But you know, I love him dearly, and you know, the majority of the stuff is the majority of stuff is created out of nothing. But you know, it's just, as I said, as brothers, you know, you have good days, you have bad days.
And rounding out at number 3 is Harry revealing whether a move to Africa is on the table.
I don't know where we could live in Africa at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, with all the problems that are going on there, I just don't see how we'd be able to really make as much difference as we want to without the issues and the judgment of how we would be with those surroundings.
At number 2, Meghan being warned that tabloids would destroy her life.
When I first met my now husband, my friends were really happy because I was so happy. But my British friends said to me, I'm sure he's great, but you shouldn't do it because the British tabloids will destroy your life.
We rarely get the opportunity to see Meghan be candid about her personal life, so her response to whether she can handle the pressure topped the noteworthy moments.
I really tried to adopt this British sensibility of a stiff upper lip, but I think that what that does internally is probably really damaging. And the biggest thing that I know is that I never thought that this would be easy, but I thought it would be fair. And that's the part that's really hard to reconcile. But I don't know. The good thing is I've got my baby and I've got my husband.
Oh yeah, and we also learned her pet name for Prince Harry.
I've said for a long time to H. That's what I call him.
The documentary, which debuted on ITV in the UK on Sunday, airs in the US Wednesday night on ABC.